I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working one-on-one with me and want me to call you on your BS, all my coaching information is in the description below. I go live here on YouTube. I have those scheduled if you want to come and ask your manifestation questions, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to day 8 of Manifesting 101, where we are going to be talking about ignoring the 3D. This is such an important topic when it comes to manifesting, and I feel like a lot of people misunderstand it and take it in a way that it is not meant. So, for fucking starters, the basis of ignoring the 3D is not ignore your life to the point where you put yourself in dangerous situations. I have had multiple people come to me recently. I am in a really bad abusive situation. Do I just ignore the 3D? And the answer is fucking no. Always. When you are manifesting, you are still living your life. You take care of you. You do what things need to get done in order to live your life. So if you are in a bad situation, please do what you need to do to get yourself out of that situation, no matter what it is. That is an extreme situation. If you are in that kind of situation, I do have the National Domestic Abuse Hotline for the United States in my description, but you do not ignore the 3D to the point where you are just oblivious to what is going on around you. That is not what it is meant by ignore the 3D. Truly, once you really get a grasp of what the fuck you're doing, you're not even ignoring the 3D. What you're doing is you're looking at what's happening around you and not allowing yourself to have the same knee-jerk reaction over and over and over again to the shit that you're experiencing. You don't look at the 3D and put meaning to it, like we were talking about yesterday, that everything is going to shit and you're not getting what you want and it's not working and this couldn't possibly be me getting what I want because it doesn't make any sense to me logically. We're not talking about logic here. We're talking about manifestation. Your responsibility, as I said in day 1, is to choose your thoughts, because your thoughts are what is creating your experience. You want to get to the point where you know that the 3D is neutral events. Your experience is what you're having up here. So if something happens, let's say SP, they come to you and are like, I hate you, I never want to see you again. You can have your human moment and let that like sink in of like, holy shit. But once you ground yourself and you come back and are like, wait a minute, I'm the one putting the meaning to this, and I am going to put the meaning to it that somehow, some way, this is part of me getting my shit. That's what it means to ignore the 3D, not ignore the 3D and don't do anything because I'm manifesting and be completely fucking oblivious to everything that's happening and allow my life to just get worse and worse and worse. No, please do not fucking do that. Live your life, be present. Manifesting is truly about being present, not detaching yourself from the 3D and living in a la la land where you're completely oblivious and are putting yourself in dangerous situations. That's not what we're doing here. Your priority is always taking care of you in the moment, because the only thing that you have is this moment. And how you choose to view things in this moment is going to have a ripple effect into your future, as is staying in bad situations. And that doesn't have to be something as extreme as what I've been talking about, but manifestation is a journey of you understanding you better, realizing the stories that you tell. Ignoring the 3D means that, okay, I know that this looks like I'm not getting what I want from a logical perspective, from what other people would believe and tell me, but I don't care. Because I know that I put the meaning to everything and my thoughts create. My thoughts are my experience. So I am going to choose that even though I don't understand how this is me getting what I want, I'm getting what I want. That is what ignoring the 3D means. It doesn't mean that you're not living life or doing things or taking care of what needs to be taken care of. Another example would be you need to get something done to your car or something, and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to pay for it. And or you have a bill that shows up and you're like, oh my God, should I pay it because I'm manifesting money? Please take care of your life. The more you realize that you need to do the things that are going to help you keep this in check, it will make your life so much less stressful and make this process so much more smooth. Because like I've said, manifestation is a lifestyle. It is something you are learning to do in a way you've never done it before. Give yourself some grace and understand that it's literally just changing your perspective. As far as ignoring the 3D, that's what you're doing, is viewing the situation in a way that's beneficial to you and not allowing your knee-jerk reaction to take you down a rabbit hole or follow breadcrumbs that you don't want to be following. As far as living your life, you live your life and you take care of yourself and you do what you need to do. Because life is still life when you're manifesting. You just now know that you can make things go in the direction that you want them to go by where you're choosing to put your focus. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.